Hello, kindergartners. It's Mrs. Boydston again. Today's story is another nonfiction book. The title is Sharks, Big, Bigger, Biggest. The author is Pallotta, and it's illustrated by Shennen Bersani. As you will see, this book is not just about sharks. It is also about math. Sharks, big, bigger, biggest. Fish are animals that swim underwater. Fish breathe with their gills. They have fins that propel and guide them through the water. This book is about a certain type of fish, sharks. Sharks live in the ocean and eat meat. Their skeletons are made of cartilage, not bones like other types of fish. The shark on this page is a Caribbean reef shark. Which sharks are big, bigger, and biggest? Let's go skin diving and scuba diving and do some comparisons. The whale shark is the biggest fish and the biggest shark in the ocean. It grows to be 60 feet long and weighs 20 tons. Don't be afraid, it only has tiny teeth. A whale shark is gentle and harmless, unless it accidentally whacks you with its gigantic tail. The smallest shark in the ocean is the dwarf dog shark. It only grows to be 10 inches long. That's small enough to hold in your hand. Big, bigger, biggest. In this book, we are going to look at the differences between sharks. At the same time, we will learn about two math terms, greater than and less than. The term greater than is shown like this. In size, the whale shark is greater than the dwarf dog shark. Skin diver, watch out! There's a blue shark behind you. Small, smaller, smallest. The term less than is shown like this. In size, the dwarf dog shark is less than any other shark. It is the smallest shark. Scuba diver, look behind you. A tiger shark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These numbers are in order from smallest to largest. Here are 10 Port Jackson sharks. They have sharp teeth in the front of their mouths and dull grinding type teeth in the back. They crush and eat clams, mussels, and urchins. Here are 5 zebra sharks. The number of Port Jackson sharks is greater than the number of zebra sharks. 10 is greater than 5. It is shown like this. 1 adult zebra shark has spots like a leopard. 4 young zebra shark pups are striped like a zebra. 1 is less than 4. It's a shark! No, it's a dolphin. They're sharks. No, they're dolphins. There are more dolphin fins seen here than shark fins. 6 is greater than 4. It is shown like this. How can you tell the difference between dolphins and sharks when they're in the water? Dolphins and other sea mammals have flat horizontal tails. A shark's tail is upright or vertical. When swimming level with the surface, a shark's tail might stick out of the water, but a dolphin's tail usually stays below the surface. So here you can see their fins and their tails. So these 4 are dolphins, and these 4 are sharks, and these 6 are dolphins. Great, greater, greatest. Here is one great white shark. Great whites are the most famous sharks in the world. They are movie stars. Great whites usually swim and hunt alone. People very rarely see them in nature. Spiny dogfish are very common sharks. They swim in huge schools. Fishermen consider them easy sharks to catch. Some people call them hounds. One great white is less than 15 spiny dogfish. Here is a close-up of a sand tiger shark's gill slits. Sharks breathe by getting oxygen from the water that flows through their gills. Most sharks have 5 gill slits on each side of their head. Count these gill slits. This cow shark has 6 on each side of its head. 6 gill slits is greater than 5 gill slits. Or we could say that 5 gill slits is less than 6 gill slits. Guess what a 7 grill shark has? 7 grill slits. 7 is greater than 6 is greater than 5. Graceful cat shark. Here are the parts of a shark. Okay, a shark has a mouth, eyes, nose, gills, dorsal fin, pelvic fin, second dorsal fin, anal fin, pectoral fin, and tail. Here are some interesting facts. Most sharks do not sleep. They have been on the earth for 400 million years. That's before the dinosaurs. Shark skin is really rough, like sandpaper. The skin does not have scales like other fish. Instead, it has denticles, or little tiny teeth. Cold, colder, coldest. The Greenland shark is a huge Arctic Ocean shark. It prefers to swim in near freezing water temperature, around 34 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 1 degree Celsius. Brrr! Humans would only last about 5 minutes in water that cold. Warm, warmer, warmest. The white-tip reef shark likes tropical marine waters that are close to 80 degrees Fahrenheit warm. Let's go swimming. That temperature is like bath water. 34 degrees is less than 80 degrees, and 1 degree is less than 27 degrees Celsius. Deep, deeper, deepest. Sharks live at different depths. The Portuguese shark has been found at depths up to 12,000 feet. Wow, that's more than 2 miles deep. The Portuguese shark dives deeper than any other shark. Shallow, shallower, shallowest. Lemon sharks stay in as little as 3 feet of water. You could walk out to a lemon shark in the ocean, but that's not a good idea. They bite. The Portuguese shark dives much deeper than the lemon shark. 12,000 feet is greater than 3 feet. Fast, faster, fastest! Mako sharks swim at about 22 miles per hour, though some scientists believe they can reach a speed of 50 miles per hour. The Mako shark is the fastest of all sharks. Slow, slower, slowest. The nurse shark sits on the sea bottom and swims slowly, only about 2 miles per hour. Ready, set, go. The Mako shark could easily win in a race. 22 miles per hour is greater than 2 miles per hour. Now it's time to pretend you are a dentist. Okay, sand tiger shark, open wide. Look, no cavities. Sharks have multiple rows of teeth. If a toothed shark becomes loose or breaks, another tooth moves into its place. These are basking sharks. They are the second largest fish in the ocean. Don't be afraid. They are not interested in biting you. Basking sharks have tiny teeth. They eat by swimming with their mouths wide open. They filter out tiny sea creatures called plankton with their gill rakers. Weird, weirder, weirdest. Cookie cutter sharks have a round row of sharp teeth. They bite cookie-sized chunks out of dolphins and other fish. Cookie cutters do not shed one tooth at a time. They shed an entire row. Sharp, sharper, sharpest. Great white, Megalodon Chickacharodon. The great white shark has the largest teeth of the sharks in this book. This larger fossilized tooth is from the extinct Megalodon Carcharodon. I always say that wrong. Carcharodon, the largest shark that ever lived. Some sharks lose as many as 30,000 teeth in their lifetime. Humans can lose about 52 teeth including baby and grown-up teeth. 30,000 is greater than 52. Unusual, more unusual, most unusual. Hammerhead sharks are easy to recognize. They have an unusual head. No other animal has one like it. Winghead shark might be a better name. The eyes of a hammerhead shark can be as much as 3 feet apart. Unequal is another math term we can learn. It is shown like this. The smaller, rounder head of a bonnethead shark is unequal in size to the head of a great hammerhead shark. Do you think a bonnethead shark is cute, cuter, or cutest? Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. The bull shark is considered one of the most dangerous sharks. It does attack humans. All sharks swim in the ocean, but bull sharks like to sneak upriver into fresh water. They have been found 2,000 miles up the Amazon River and 1,000 miles to Iowa in the Mississippi River. Long, longer, longest. The thresher shark is not the longest shark, but it does have the longest tail. A thresher shark's tail is the same length as its body. In length, the tail equals the body. Maybe it is the strange, stranger, or strangest of all sharks. Here is the saw shark. It has its teeth on the outside of its snout. Let's do a summary of math terms. Equal to, greater than, less than, not equal to. And this book is finished, more finished, most finished. I hope you enjoyed this story about sharks and math. Thank you for joining me on Mrs. Boydston Reads.